But meanwhile, with all this other stuff going on, the real story is the US dollar is on the verge of basically collapsing. Now, it probably won't happen over the next few days or even the next few weeks, but over the next few months and definitely over the next few years, it might and probably will, unless something unexpected happens. But even then, I don't think there's any way to save it at this point. Probably go pretty close to zero.
Zero!
So you definitely should be aware of that, because your average person will never know until it's way too late. It took 215 years for the US to reach 7 trillion in debt. It then took only 27 months, from March 2020 to June 2022, to add another $7 trillion. Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Like, it took them 200 years to do that, and then they did the same amount in a little over 2 years. Like, this is Banana Republic. Oh, it's real nice now. The sun went down. Thanks, Greta. Oh, here comes Watkins. We're gonna go do some runs. Let's go get him, Watkins. Oh, they're having so much fun. And yeah, the Federal Reserve created over $1 trillion new dollars in its first 95 years of existence, from 1913 to 2008, creating $10.5 billion per year. Since 2008, the Federal Reserve created over $9 trillion, or $642 billion per year. Yeah, that is Banana Republic stuff, and it's gonna get far, far worse. Now, say the dollar is the strongest currency.
Brock and I think it's a right for people to have bad health care. For people to have bad health care.
Over there, that creek, man, I found a couple.
Yeah, and as things are collapsing, the JP Morgan CEO, Joey Demon, has come out with his great big idea. He suggests governments should seize private property to build wind and solar farms. Which is pretty funny, because the US government owns, I don't know how many millions of square miles of land. But Demon's like, oh, they should actually seize actual private property that other people own and put wind and solar farms there. And forget about the fact that wind and solar farms barely work at all. They're just constantly having problems, breaking down. It's amazing living in Kali Yuga, the apocalypse, like everything's just, nothing makes sense. But now the California residents will be first to receive their climate change vaccine due to increasing temperatures.
How dare you!
And farmers will be ordered to feed cows methane suppressants to stop them belching and breaking wind under government plans to reach net zero. You know, I'm in favor of whatever that thing on the left is, taking methane suppressants to stop it from belching and breaking wind. Could just imagine the amount of farts that come out of that thing. That must be the UK hell minister. See, that's where we're at. We have like the worst, most retarded, most dumbest, most out of shape people are like the health people, like Bill Gates. He's like got the worst body on earth, and he's trying to tell people how to be healthy. It's incredible. And yeah, so they're coming out with that farmers will be ordered to feed cows methane suppressants. Oh, I wonder who came up with that idea. Bill Gates backs new startup aiming to reduce emissions from cow burps. Kill, you sly bastard. Who would have thought that like the Antichrist would be like a computer nerd who has no testosterone, has like a gut full of parasites and like toothpicks for arms, and wears sweaters and talks like Kermit the Frog.